Okay, so I'm down here on Cala Beach. You can see how absolutely glorious it is down here behind me. But what are the things that you can do here in Cala if you're visiting here on holiday? Let's go and check them out. Okay, so for my very first thing to do, I'm down here in Cala Marina and we're going to go on a private charter. Now, this is absolutely one of my most recommended things to do down here if you're visiting Cala, but you don't need to be shocked at the prices to take a private charter out here, because in fact it's not a private charter, it's a shared charter, and we're going aboard the Capalina. So let's hurry down the dock here because the boat is just about to leave. So we're just coming into Cala here. You can see how much this bay comes out actually. And just around the corner from Cala you've got Cala Serena. So if you go back and check out my video which I made in the spring in Cala, you can see how all these coves looked earlier on in the season. So after a morning swimming, they provide an absolutely fantastic lunch as well. There are 5 other people aboard this boat. I mean, it feels like we're on our own personal cruise. This is just absolutely fantastic. What an experience. Okay, so how did I enjoy the Capalina charter? Well, I have to say it was absolutely excellent. We had an amazing time. It was really money well spent to enjoy a personalised 2.5-hour cruise. The people on board were really super nice as well, and there are only 5 others, excluding of course the captain Jason and also Maria. Now, I would really totally recommend this. We explored all the little calas around here in Cala that you're just never going to see if you're only going to the beach. We got to swim in some really cool and clear waters right off Cala beach. It was absolutely fantastic. They had so many facilities as well on the boat. They had paddle boards too and snorkeling equipment, so we took our own snorkeling equipment, but if you don't have that to hand, then of course you can rent that. But down here in Cala Marina during the day, there's so much that you can do. You can rent boats, you can join share charters like we did, and you can even go on fishing trips too. So I really recommend that if you're coming down to Cala, and it is a really popular seaside destination, that you also make sure that you get out on the water too. And there are other water sports that you can enjoy down here in Cala Marina. We've got the jet skis here, €89 for half an hour. Okay everyone, we're going to check out the next great place to visit in Cala. It's time to get changed and go and check it out. So if you're looking to explore some of the calas around Cala, then I really do recommend coming on down to Cala Mondrago. It's absolutely one of the most beautiful calas on the island, and it actually adjoins Cala too. So there's a little walkway that goes round. I'm going to show you what it looks like. We're going to go and check it out. Now, don't forget as well that you don't have to hire a car to get down here. You can hop on the TIB bus from Cala. Just take the 521 bus and it'll bring you all the way down to the Cala. Set in a nature reserve, Cala Mondrago is one of the prettiest calas on the island. It does get busy during peak season, and I would recommend visiting on a weekday, which is slightly less busier than the weekends. There is also a beach cafe and services, but the main draw is the turquoise blue waters. Super yachts moor their boats here for a reason. The snorkelling is just incredible. So as you can see from Cala Mondrago, you can walk all the way around the footpath over to Playa Salvador. It's absolutely stunning here. The water is super clean and clear. You've got a choice of two beaches. Both have fine golden sand and are obviously a little bit less busy during the weekday than they are in the weekend, even during August. Okay, so if you're looking to escape the tourism over in Calador, then come on down to Portopetro. It's a lovely little fishing village down here, and there is no beach either, so it's going to be more of a residential area. But there's a little port area with a footpath which you can walk around. It just makes a great day out from Calador. But this is a great place to come and try some of the local Mallorquin cafes and restaurants. Got some good fish restaurants I've heard down here too. Now I am visiting in the morning, so obviously these restaurants are going to be closed, but they will open up later on in the day. Also got some nice looking beach shops down here too, if you want to do some souvenir shopping. And I can see we have one restaurant open already. We've got La Cala. Check out the views from here. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so not only can you have a lovely walk around the marina, you can come here for some great seafood, but you can also come down to Portopetro to scuba dive. It's another option for you if you're staying in Calador. Now, I do believe that there's some really fantastic diving out here. Just take a look at the quality and the colour of the water off the coast, and you'll know that the scuba diving down here is going to be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so if you are down in Calador, make sure you come and explore all the amazing little calas down here. And I'm down here in Cala. Now I do find that this cala doesn't get quite so busy simply because it is engulfed by two enormous hotels. You've got the Prima Sol Calador Garden and also the Allure Sol Hotel too. Now the beach here is very tiny, but as you can see, most people are actually out on the water. They're out on their floaties. They're enjoying the snorkeling around here. But do make sure as well you go back onto my channel, and I'll link to these videos as well, which I took in the spring and the autumn, showing some of the other calas down here in Calador. Definitely worth visiting, worth getting out of your hotel and exploring. Okay, so there are even more things that you can do down here in Calador. If you're a golf enthusiast, then I do believe there's a fantastic golf course. Also, there's some opportunities to go horse riding too, if that is your thing. If you're into history and architecture, then there's also a really lovely fort that you can go and check out the sunrise or the sunset. And also, if you're visiting in the summer months, you're going to find night markets around Calador Centre, and also I do believe there's one over in Cala too. Now, if you are looking to see the dolphins, I can really recommend getting on the Starfish catamaran cruise. You may remember last summer I made a video all about this, so I'll link to it at the end of this video. But the Starfish catamaran cruise goes around all the little calas here, the various pickup points all the way through Calador, and the current price for that boat trip is in the region of around 50 to 55 euros. Okay everyone, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already and you are new to my channel. You can also find me over on the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. And there will be an article on my website too, which you'll find on mallorcaunderthesun.com. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.